Hello, my name is Vincent Chan. I'm from the Bespoke Cakery. For years now, I've been trying to figure out how to freeze pastry cream and bring it back to life. I've searched the internet and there was nothing out there that says I could do it, but I think I figured out a way. So let me show you how I do it. As you can see here, I have some pastry cream that I froze from way back when. It's been about 3 months or so, I guess. So let's just open this up. I've frozen it, I've thawed it out, and this is what it looks like. It's not the greatest, it's watery, you can see. So yeah, not the greatest texture, and it's a little ploppy. So what I would suggest to do here, as you can see, there's water. And this seems to be the problem. It seems to separate and people can't bring it back together. So my method is to bring it back together by emulsifying it slowly on a double boiler. So the pastry cream clearly is not very creamy. It looks curdled, it looks like scrambled eggs. So let's go to the stove. So here we've boiled a pot of water. I'm going to use that as my double boiler. You turn it down to simmer, bring the water to boil, and then turn it down to simmer. Then place our pastry cream lumps on top of that, and we start mixing. And hopefully this will come together for you. It has worked for me in the past, so I can't see why it wouldn't. It looks pretty awful, I have to say. So as it warms up, it'll start to melt, start looking like it's melted and it looks curdled. But I promise you that it will eventually come back as it gets warmer. Now the idea is to just heat this on a really gentle heat, nice and even. And that should bring it back. It's not that difficult really. And I don't know why I couldn't find any information on this on the internet prior to my doing it. But I've done it a few times now, and it seems to work just fine. And it tastes great still. Just gotta be patient. And the idea is just to basically emulsify all the liquid that has sort of seeped out of the pastry cream and incorporate it all back in together. It's such a waste, you know, like to make pastry cream and then you have all this, or you have egg yolks and things like that. You have a lot of egg yolks because I make macarons, and then I have all these egg yolks, and what do you do with them, you know? So I make pastry cream, but you know, how much pastry cream can one go through? So as you can see, it's slowly coming back. It still looks curdled, but not as bad as it was, but it just keep at it. Now you don't want to do this on very high heat, like you don't want to do it in a direct pot or anything like that. I think I've tried that before and it just didn't work. But this slow method of heating it up and whisking seems to do the trick. So what I'm gonna do now is, you don't want to see me standing here whisking away for the next 10 minutes. So I'm just going to speed up the camera a little bit and show you what I got towards the end, okay? Okay, it's starting to thicken up a little bit, which is probably a good time. I don't seem to be able to get this to uncurdle, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw it into a mixer and just whisk the living heck out of it and see if that'll do it. Okay, I'm going to put this into a mixing bowl. It still looks a little curdled, but let's see if a powerful whisking from a machine can do anything better. So, after about 3 or 4 minutes of whisking on high, we have pastry cream that looks right back to where it used to be. Nice and smooth, super shiny. Let me just put it into another container so you can have a better look. But it is lovely. So, here's what it looks like. Nice and smooth, super shiny and super glossy. So, there you have it. Oh, let me give it a taste test. So good. So, there you have it. There is a way of doing it, and this is it. It takes a little bit of effort for sure, but you know, we don't want to waste food, and with the grocery prices the way things are now, it's really nice to be able to make crème pâtissière and save it for a later date. All right, I hope these tips help, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye for now.